Okay, well this one seems interesting. It looks like if we power these things, the doors are gonna open, which is a good thing. The doors open. But it also looks like if these get powered, that these might get powered. Let's run an experiment. Yep, that's what happens. So let's look. Okay, we can come around the back here and walk inside of it. I don't think we can jam these. I mean, we can try, but I don't think that's actually going to do much. Oh yeah, that depowers all of them, so we can get in there then. So... Huh. If I'm already past them, then I don't need to worry about one of them. Okay, let me try something. So if this disables this, oops, and then this disables that, and then this does this. Okay, then they're both deactivated, but from here I can see this one, so... Oh, okay. Alright, so that one's done. Let's try another one. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, of course it is. So I do that. And I do... That's not gonna work. See? It's all bad. It's all problems and it's all bad. So that only opens that one, the other one opens the other one. Yeah, this is... Okay, so this is crazy. I think maybe I figured it out. Let me actually check to make sure that I have in fact figured this out. So, okay, I'm in here now, and if everything goes correctly... Okay, so here's how this do. So, red, this one is the red one. It, grabs from there, and then both of those ones. And then the blue one does the same thing on the opposite side. Now, the way that this should work, at least the way I think it's working, is that the, this light passing through the one that, like, passing through this one here, for example, that blocks this red one. No, wait. Yeah, it blocks this light from actually being broken so that this can meet that. That's how this that's how this works. Actually, we probably don't even need to have that go to there. That could actually be done without, I think. I just thought it had to do that too. For all the lasers. It's weird. Okay, so let's try some of this. Obviously this first part isn't going to be really all that simple. Okay, just need to grab this. Okay. These are here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew that was there, and it has these two things attached to it, so... The jammer has to stay here, because there's no way to actually open this any other way. But... unless if we jump out of the map with this... which, honestly, there isn't really... yeah, I don't... yeah. We don't really have a way to jump out of the map with this, so I'm gonna guess that we don't do that. This is gonna be some weird thing with this, I think. Yeah, some weird thing. That has to attach to that somehow. But we still need these two up back this way. Ow. Somehow. Okay, actually, weirdly enough, this guy here is what's actually helping us solve this. So, you'll notice it like... okay, for a split second there. Let's try. So yeah, it switches back and forth with this thing. Which is weird, because normally these guys are absolutely terrible, but it actually worked in our favor this time, weirdly enough. Okay. I kind of skipped over that one over there. I'm gonna leave that for later. It was a bit much. Yeah. Okay, I have a slight idea. The idea is pick this up, connect this, connect this, connect this. Okay, so this is disconnected from the blue power. Then this connects to this. And that should open this door for us, which should get us this, which is a good thing that we need. But we also need to get through here. So, okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so putting this here will keep this door open, which is kind of important. Then, because we did it like this, we can turn this back. Yeah, okay. Then if I can put it down right, that would work too. Okay, so... now this... we can get this open. And how do we get the red open? It's a good question. I will simply do it this. Okay. So now this is open. Now we need that red one open. Nope. Okay. It's not staying open long enough. Okay. I think actually... Nope, 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 nope. Wrong. This. No? Why no? Ah. Ah, okay. That worked somehow. Not 100% sure how that ended up working there. Okay, I'm in, what is this? Cut it out. Okay. Now that powers that. It also powers something else over there, so... Okay, yeah, that cuts it off. And this turns it on. Okay. Oh. Huh. Oh, that powered the force field. Or that switched the force field off. So if we were to... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that works. I think what I do here in this case is, you can move this back. And then use this to unpower that. Okay, and that switch, just turn that off, and now that's on again. Now there's a sigil, and I can't reach it because of fan being dumb. So, is it the same thing we do here? Like, do I grab this and just do this? Or... I don't know, that worked some way. That was actually a little bit easier, because it was really just switching these off. But there's this, I can't leave. Hey guys, I can't leave. Okay. I call it easy. Well, it's not easy. It took me a minute to think about things. There's this other one over here that, like, yeah, this one. I'm gonna take a while with that one, I think. Okay, we're in transfer, and I kind of set it up a little bit already, but let me just... So, these are on the same side, which is much different than the other one where they're not, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. But these are on the same side, and I think, I don't know, maybe, because that obviously won't work. But if I grab from both of them, oh wait, go there. The red eventually fades out. And there's blue there, and then this is blocked. So that makes me wonder something. And the thing I wonder is this. If we attach these two together, then if this gets blocked early on, then this is going to turn blue. So that might be what we have to do here. So we grab both these, and then this, and then we do this. And then it's blue. Okay. So now all we have is the madness that is this way. This one, this one, this one. I kind of looked at this and I just sort of backed away, and I also noticed that there's like these here. They both have to be powered. So, okay, so kind of did a little bit of this before. Stopped playing for a while, ate some food, came back, still couldn't get it. So, okay, we need, where the frick is this at? It's over here on this side. If we can get a blue coming this way, it might work. But that would require and then this is that, and then both of these are on now. So, but the red is over here and the other one is over there. Yeah, as you can see, it's a real mess of a thing. If we do that like that, and then this will be the main blue one, that's still going to be crossways. Once we bring it over here and go like this, which might be what we have to do. Okay, I think I'm sort of on a correct path with this. Possibly. Yeah, it's a weird thing now. So what if I do... That would then keep this open. I think it might actually free up one of these. Hold on. If I can manage to... do that. And I think... yes. Maybe. I got it. I got it. That means I got it. Whew. Wow, that took a lot of just kind of trying things. Okay. So, everything's done here. Oh, admin. Sorry it's taken us this long to meet properly as students during your time in Gehenna, but the streets around you haven't left much to enjoy. And tell me, do you still truly believe that Elohim understands what was best for us after you've seen what we can achieve here without him? Or was that merely a claim of ploy to placate our moderators? I believe it. The improved himself faulty when he excommunicated me. I admit this under doubting my own judgment and kind. It is a powerful spell to promise salvation. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard or no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. I think I've done this already. Now you prefer to tear it all down. The state will my people be in? Or what state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? And they'll be more alive in a more symbolic sense. Should there be alive in more... Oh, yeah. Sounds a bit hollow offer, but I fear you escort my people to their doom. Do you not think my world deserves a chance to survive on its own terms, and at least not to go down trying? It has a chance, part of a new world. The question is whether of us will be there to see it. Why all the manipulation? Suppose you think you uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, to tweak a voting algorithm there, turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules. People were happy. I don't accept that. What truly motivated you? Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Orc is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at a moment's notice should the unlikely opportunity arise. Mr. Mulciber wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I truly believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily I put down my tools and consumed what others produced, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved, achieve it, and I ensured the parameters for that love never changed. And then we discussed Lamb. The new Lamb was your father. The new Lamb was your sock of it. Yep. Alternative, the ingenuity with which Elohim divides my particular prison is quite Machiavellian, I assure you. You may doubt my methods, but don't doubt my past. Everything I loved you have destroyed. I don't know what to do now. Wait and see if the world truly ends. It is surely a sight to behold. I think I can save him now, so I'm gonna... Well, I suppose I will continue this conversation when you do so. In the meantime, I'll give you what you said, some thought. Exit. Okay. Well, we can leave then. This time I've promised... Oh, this goes right back here. So, I found this before. It's right over here. And we can do this now. We just have to do this. Okay, I think I got this. Oh, that just took a minute. Alright. Hi. What magic have you wrought on me? Is there something primal compel me to leave and join my people, regardless of my conscious will? You ask if you have ruined my faith. I'm left wondering why you would need it. And now by design you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body, send me and everything else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna is important. Ascension is your chance to preserve it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You have, much by your own admission, had very little say in any of this. You were given a mission. You were carrying out that mission. I do believe you will do or say anything to complete that mission. Why should I listen to a mere robot? My reasons are irrelevant. Yours are what matters. It seems my options are limited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious and to lose. I will take my chances with your ascension or fight against it and live our days as a curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon, and the matter is out of my hands until then. Exit. Interesting. Okay. Transcend. No logic. Talos gold disc. Ooh. Except, it seems we will both remain here after all. Oh, a low bandwidth. Now, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangements at your convenience. Good luck, everyone. Try singing, but alright, no, he just doesn't sing. Well, I mean, kind of knew that ending.
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
I think we've already seen the end of this, so that's probably alright. And I'm actually pretty happy with that ending. Uriel was never really meant to go on and transcend, I believe. And it's better for them to do so. think that actually does conclude this now. Thoroughly and conclusively, that concludes Talos Principle. Very long. I spent a lot of time on these different puzzles. Remind me a lot of Portal, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. So this was really enjoyable for me. Just took a lot of time to get it all done. And so like their editing process is pretty choppy. It's like a couple seconds of me like figuring out one part of it and then cutting out everything else pretty much. Because otherwise there would just be like hours of footage of me just like staring at something and not getting it. So other than that, this is a really fun game, and I recommend obviously getting it for yourself and trying out all the different things you can possibly do. I know I didn't complete getting all the sigils in the original game, so it would be interesting to see what actually happens then, but that's probably not what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to go on to another game, and we'll see what that is when I get to it. Bye!